Hey guys, it's Mike here, and I am back with some more Magic the Gathering sealed opening. Very excited, as I told you guys in our last video when I opened the booster box of Dominaria. There should be a link to it probably right up in the upper right hand corner if you missed that, but I am working to get myself back into standard, get back up to my winning ways. It's been about 3 or 4 years since I really was into Magic. Always loved it, just got out mainly for the financial cost of it at the time, and didn't really have the time, too many things going on, but things have changed. So, very excited here to bring you opening a brand new factory sealed box of Guilds of Ravnica. I just picked this bad boy up today from my local card store. The funny thing is, like I've mentioned Firefly Toys and Games, where I live in Columbia, South Carolina. I also work in Jacksonville, Florida about half the time, and Cool Stuff Toys and Games, they are a pretty awesome place, and they sell the booster boxes for 90 bucks. You can't beat that, guys, as far as from a game store. Huge hats off to them, that's why I gotta give them a mention. You know, limited budgets and all that. We all want to get the most Magic for our money, but I hate giving money to the big box stores, to the big online conglomerates that are setting basically to working against keeping our places that we play Magic in business. So I bought myself a booster box, bought myself 4 packs because I couldn't wait to open the booster box for the video. Had to open a little bit right then, so I opened up 4 packs, as you can see. And did we get any hits? Will this box be a hit? So my first pack, Risk Factor. That's a nice little $10 card. More importantly, a card I've been wanting to play with, and after 50 packs or so, I still hadn't gotten one, so I'm really excited. So that was pack 1. Pack 2, Aurelia. That's a solid winner of a card. $14. Pack 3 was a Steam Vents. I really could not have asked for much better of a pull here. Very pleased. And then pack 4 is a card I was actually trying to get. Not as expensive, but an Expansion Explosion. I think I finally settled on the deck I want to play. I want to play some variation of Jeskai. I think leaning heavily towards the control side. So all of these cards can be played in there. I don't know that the Aurelia will make it in there. Maybe not even the Risk Factor, but the others are absolutely needed. So without further ado, you guys came to see me open product, so we're going to jump right into that right now. I don't have my Magic opening hatchet that you guys saw in the last video. I don't have that with me here today, so we'll have to settle for the old card keys. And sadly, this is going to be a very long video because I can't seem to open my box of Magic. So we're getting it though. Very pumped here. I'm not sure if I'm going to be opening any more booster boxes before whatever the next set is, because hey, it's a little cost prohibitive to open up lots of packs, but definitely appreciate you guys showing up, watching, supporting the channel. So here we go. I'm going to pull the camera in here for you guys. All right. So, here we go. I always like setting it up like store style. Get that Guild Ravnica Rasgon display. There's a lot of cards I'm really hoping to pull, and that's why I'm getting a booster rather than just buying singles, is because there are so many cards that I want to play with right now. We're going to scoot all this down because I'm running out of room here. I'm actually in a hotel room right now, and kind of cramped up in a room, not in my normal recording space, although I recorded a couple videos ago I was here as well. So, all right. Man, we're almost 5 minutes into this and we haven't cracked a pack. What is wrong with you, Mike? People want to see the cards. All right, jump back to our, all right, Hasdam Marshall. Experimental Frenzy, that is a hit. Wow, that's a good start. I really like Experimental Frenzy. I've got 2 of them so far, and I have not had the chance to dislike the card yet. It's been great in every time I've played it. So, let's see what we get next here. Alright, commons, our uncommons. Chamber Sentry, not our favorite. Oh, look at that. That is a shiny Boros Guild Gate. So we got 2 gates out of this pack. Alright, we'll put our foils right up here. So the thing that's interesting about this set to me is that I was just looking at the price guide for it, and I don't do this for the prices or anything like that. You want to, like, if you're going to buy a box, you want it to be worth your while here. But I was noticing, I counted it up, and that right now there's about 33 cards that I wouldn't mind seeing out of a pack as far as rares or mythic rares go, and 13 of those are mythics. Oh man, there's another good one. Wow, Runaway Steamkin. I have not seen one of these come out of a pack either, so very glad to be pulling that. So yeah, there's like 20 rares and 13 mythics that I would love to get out of a pack, and that really makes your average chance of it's about a 40-50% chance out of a pack of getting something that you really want. And that really has me pumped, because I'm trying to build some good decks. And oh, Price of Fame, I actually like this. It's not a lot of people's favorite, but I really like it a lot. Unmoored Ego, I don't have one of those, but it's also not a money card. Look at that Swath Cutter Giant. I know my buddy's got a plan for this card to pair it with something like a card that could give it Death Touch and let you ping off everything on their map. It would be pretty awesome. It's a fun idea, so. All right. I've got several different decks I'm really trying to push towards building. Trying to build, as I said, the Jeskai, which is red, white, and blue. For those of you that don't know, that might be newer to Magic. Oh, a Swiftblade Vindicator. This isn't considered a money card, but I feel like this guy has got so much potential. 2 mana for a 1/1 double strike Vigilance Trample. There's definitely going to be some good uses for that guy. So he's actually doesn't fall among those 33 cards because he's less than $2, but that's not a guy I mind seeing come out of my packs. Unmoored Ego is not my favorite, you know, but haven't seen a Mythic yet. We've got to be due soon. Oh, an Overgrown Tomb. Hey, that is a good card. Anytime you get one of these shock lands, these dual lands, that is a fantastic pull. You know, those 4 packs I bought before, you know, I think they cost me roughly, I don't know, $12, $13, and you know, I got like I think it was $35 in rares. Oh, I just caught a sneak of what we got, and it is very exciting, guys. We got our first Mythic coming up here. Boom! Aurelia, Exemplar of Justice. I just showed you guys one of those, and now here is another one. We're going to put our Mythics up here just so we can keep track of what we got, but that is fantastic. I got one of those in my pre-release, and I got one of those out of the 4 packs, and now we got one out of the box. So I've almost got a full playset of those. Like, I've been not trying to build Red White Angels, but after getting the Lyra out of the last box and getting the Aurelia here, it's pretty great. Maybe we're gonna have to play with that after all. Yeah, that or find somebody who needs them. Oh, now this guy isn't worth a ton, but I absolutely love me some Niv Mizzet Parun. Niv. Got the chance to play with him in one of my pre-releases, and he was just an absolute champ. Just laid the beat down on everybody. Like, once he comes out in limited, it's devastating. I mean, of course, there's a number removal. Hey, Camisters, that's always good. Citywide Bust, which is kind of what I feel like this card is. There's going to be use for it, don't get me wrong, against decks that play tons of big stuff, but against my wall deck of Arcades deck, yeah, that would definitely mess that thing up bad, but in general, it's not really seeing a whole lot of play. But we'll see what comes around. Maybe it sees some play at some point in the cycle. In limited, it's going to see at least some play. All right. I've still yet to get a Crackling Drake. Oh, a mission briefing. Yeah, it's down to $5. I don't understand how this is a cheap card. It's basically like the instant version of a Snapcaster Mage, and I know it doesn't give you a body on the field. I get that, and I get that it requires double blue, so it means that like to some of your counters are going to take 4 blue mana if you're casting that. I do get that, but I feel like this thing is so good. I think it's like it's been dropping. It started at like $7 or $8. It went down and then went back up, and now it's down to like $5. I think it's a steal of a card. Like if I was an investor, I'm not. But that would be one that I think over the long haul is going to be well worth your money. I mean, you get to surveil. You get to surveil on top of that. I mean, you might even be able to throw the thing that you need into the graveyard in a desperate situation down the line. I mean, that's not where we want to play with our head and mind at, but can't get rid of the possibilities. Bounty of Might. I have not seen this card. It's 6 mana to give anywhere from 1 to 3 creatures +3/+3. So you could basically give 1 creature +9/+9, or, you know, that's really interesting. I've actually not pulled one of those yet. Oh, we got a nice shiny here. Crawl Forgers. All right, I want to see some more Mythics come out here soon. I have yet to get a Doom Whisperer. You know, prior to this, I've opened over 50 packs. No Doom Whisperers, no Assassin's Trophy, which being just a regular rare, that's actually really surprising. The Doom Whisperer, yeah, I get it. It's a Mythic. You know, although everybody who I watch online seems to be pulling them like they're commons, but all right. Doom. Bing! Legion War Boss. He's a good card. Very happy to get that as well. Definitely worth the price of a pack. So, you know, he gives Mentor and creates extra creatures, so that's never bad. All right. Come on, give me some Crackling Drakes, guys. Oh, I have no dreams because the Dream Eater got them. Woo! Dream Eater. If you guys haven't seen this guy, Surveil 4, Flash, 4/3 Flyer. And when you do, you can return a non-land permanent that an opponent controls to its owner's hand. That card does so much. There's a reason that he's starting to see some play. He's actually been going up a little bit in value. I think he's up to like $7. It's not like your bomb Mythic of the set, but I'm very glad to get him. He's definitely playable, and he's definitely going into a deck. All right, boom, boom, and another Steam Vents. Holy smokes, guys! I have been getting Steam Vents like mad, and that is good news. That's your red-blue Shockland. So, man, oh man, we are hitting it today on these cards. Wow, oh wowie, wow, wow, wow. All right, get to our uncommons. Boom, boom, and oh, another Mythic. Now this is a bulk Mythic, more or less. It's only about $2. Exile all cards from opponents' graveyards, but you can cast those this turn, and you may spend mana as though it were any type. So, and then it exiles. I feel like there's a place for it still. It's definitely not the worst Mythic, and the fact we've gotten them in back-to-back packs mean that maybe we're still on track to get a little bit better, because we still got like half this box left. So, feeling really good about our pulls so far. You know, it's funny, this is a set that I'm not really buying for the Mythics. Like that Dominaria, it's like if you don't get bomb Mythics, you're not in good shape. But man, this set, there's so many good cards. All right, this is another one that I need more of. Expansion Explosion. up to about $2. It started at about 64 cents. I remember and seeing that and being like, huh, I wonder if I want to play with that, and then watching it go up, and I really need to get whatever I need soon before, you know, it ends up being a $3 or $4 card. I don't think it's going to go much beyond that, but it's seeing a lot of play right now. It's kind of turning into, I've heard it referred to as kind of an offensive version of Sphinx's Rev from back in the day. All right. Integrity Intervention and Ritual of Suit. I like the suit. When I get to playing black, that card is definitely going in my deck, because all these little weenie creatures that keep coming out and kicking me in the knees, eventually I don't got no more knees and I fall down and they start kicking me in the, well, we're not going to go into where they start kicking me then. So, all right. Boom, boom, and another risk factor. Holy smokes, guys, this has been a good day. And, oh, look at the art on that Cosmotronic Wave. I hope you guys are seeing this. I'm trying to shine it around in the light as best I can. I am seeing a whole bunch of awesome on that. Very, very nice. Oh, very nice Angel Token as well. Those are not super common. I think I've only seen one of those out of about 50 packs, so... So I finally feel like I'm getting to the point where I can really start to build something a little more serious than I have been, go actually play competitive Magic. I'm always missing pieces. Oh, now, guys. What a box! What a box! Assassin's Trophy! Oh, and a foil Light of the Legion just to put up in our foil. What a box this is, guys. This has been a great box. If I pull a Doom Whisperer, it's over. It's over, guys. I didn't know that my case was going to get any trophies today, but that makes me happy because I had not seen one yet. All right. Sprite. Oh, man. Look at this, guys. Knight of Autumn. That's another $4 or $5 card. This has been absolutely incredible as a box. You know, like, this box has been so successful, I really want to go buy another one right now. And I'm not even done with this one. That's just like, when you keep opening up bomb after bomb, which after that Dominaria box, it wasn't bad, it wasn't horrible. I got a couple of really great cards out of that, but still, this has been night and day difference. Erratic Cyclops. I feel like he's got to be fun for Commander at the very least. I'm curious if there's ever going to be a place for him. Probably not, but I still really like the idea of him. He's I put a one of him in a Is It deck for fun, and if somebody had nuked him, he was going to be a 6/8, and they were going to take a bunch of damage. It was going to be good. All right. And Blood Operative. He's okay. Not what we're looking for, but he'll do. What is next here? I would say that I feel like we're due for a Mythic soon, but this box has been so good to me that I can't really say, give me my Mythics. It's just, it's going real well, guys. And Mausoleum Secrets. It's, you know, this card's almost $2. I've heard people say that this is going to go way up in value down the road, so we'll see. We'll see. I've got a couple of them now. One of them is a dated one from the pre-release. Oh man, we're still doing good here, guys. We've still got a lot of packs coming. We're a little over halfway though. I feel like we've already gotten the value of our box halfway through this box, which is crazy. Boom, 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 and Venerated Loxodon. I've not gotten one of him either, so glad to have one of him to mess around with. Not that you really play one-ofs, but he's a 5-drop, so I like his ability to boost creatures, and maybe he's just a 1 or 2 of here or there. I don't think I've seen people playing 4 of, but I haven't studied the list as much as I should. I know he's seeing play, though. 1, 2, 3... Chromatic Lantern. good night. I've got 6 of these now, so I'm not hurting on those, but oh, and a disdainful stroke, all foiled up. Man. But it's a value card. It's a card that a lot of people need, use heavily in Commander. Maybe here and there it might get used in Standard, but I think the format's just a little too fast for it in most cases, so. Alright. 1, 2. Oh, Sinister Sabotage. 3. Bounty Agent. Oh, and a foil Pilfering Imp. Target legendary permanent. That's an artifact. Huh. This is a 2/2 white creature kill. You sacrifice it to destroy any legendary. That hits a lot of things in this format. That hits so much of red-white angels. That's pretty messed up. I think that's definitely a good card. And like, I know mono white just started getting played a little bit this past week. Placed I think it was like 3rd in a PTQ online. Ooh, pilfering. All right, Magic is pilfering my money. I seem happy to give it to it. Haven't hit a Mythic though, come on, in a while. We did hit a couple in a row there, but still. Hitting like 2 in consecutive packs made me wonder, like, if it's just kind of random how they set them in there sometimes. Finally! This is like 70 packs to get to my first lava coil. Maybe I got to one earlier in this video. I don't think I did though. Camaraderie. Not the greatest, and I've already got a couple of them. I still like the idea of it. I like the idea of it in, if you're playing tokens. I feel like it has the potential to be a Sphinx, but at that point, if you're not just winning by the point where you have that many creatures, I don't know. I don't know what I think. If you guys don't, oh, finally my Crackling Drake. Crackling. All right. It's my 4th Thought Erasure. It's my 4th Izoni, but Izoni's seeing play. It's a good card. But you don't need a bunch of them. You need, it's a legendary creature, so you definitely don't play as a 4-of, especially not as a 6-drop. But man, once he drops, I know it's only a 2/3 and dies to every form of removal under the sun, just about, but it does some work. Even just hitting the battlefield, making a bunch of dudes. Conclave. This is the first Conclave Tribunal I've actually pulled. It's like 70 some odd packs in. Thief of Sanity. That completes my playset, so that's pretty good news. It's worth a few bucks. The bottom end of this box isn't nearly as good as the top half, but hey, I'm not complaining. We've already gotten plenty of value out of here. And honestly, like getting my Crackling Drake and my Lava Coil, getting just some basic cards that I need. Alright. True Fire Captain, Hazda, Marshal, Playcrafter, and Hatchery Spider. You can go hatch back into that pack for all I care. Alright. Not the 7-drop I'm going to be playing a whole lot of. Alright. It's a Burgle Rat. Alright. I know that there's Narcomoeba. I know that there's a lot of so the Celestia tokens deck comes out of this set, and I was curious if I was going to get enough to really build towards that. It doesn't seem like it. I'm getting a couple pieces, but we're not done yet. We've got about 5 packs, including this one. So let's see here. Arboretum Elemental, and Nullhide Ferox. This dude's got some crazy stuff he can do. I really like him. I mean, for one, he's 4 mana for a 6/6, and he's hexproof. He does kind of limit you to basically playing only creatures. My Rurik Thar deck's gonna love this guy, if nothing else. Let's see, anybody can basically pay 2 mana to make him lose that. So if you want to cast a non-creature spell, it'll just cost you 2 extra. And if anything's going to make you discard him, it goes into the battlefield instead of the graveyard, which I feel like against some of the control, it's going to be really good. I've wanted to get one of him. Obviously, I'd rather have a Doomy, but wouldn't we all? No Doomies, So at least we got him. He's still worth like $8 or $9, so no complaints. All right. Oh, we're passing all our uncommons here. Oh gosh, a watery grave. Man, how many of these dual lands are we gonna pull here? 3 packs left. Seeing so much value out of this box. Thanks again for watching, guys. Doom, doom. Man, getting our Sinister Sabotages. Quasimodo Duplicate. Notion Rain foil. That's a pretty one. All right. 2 packs left. So make sure if you are enjoying these openings, make sure to shoot us a thumbs up, shoot us a like, you know, every little bit, a like. Shoot us a comment. Let us know if you're enjoying this, because I want to make videos that you guys like seeing. And let's see what we got here. Charnel Troll. I feel like he's got a place possibly in an almost all creature deck alongside that Nullhide Ferox, but he's limited in his usage. So anyway, like, we're a brand new channel. Every little thing that you do, whether it's a comment, a thumbs up, if you subscribe to the channel, all that helps us a ton. So honored to have you guys here watching us pull these, get these baller pulls. All right, Hunted Witness, Child of Night. Don't look like any child I've seen. Yeah. All right. Goblin Crate Maker. I thought he said Crate Maker the first time I got him. It's Crater. Molder Hulk. Lotleth Giant. What a last pack, guys. We got another Vraska Golgari Queen. Are you kidding me? Wow. So we got 5 mythics out of this box. So, wow, holy smokes. I mean, you know, I just want to try to just quickly, I took a look at all the prices of these. I'm going to take out all of, like, your bulk rares and anything that's not really just, I can't remember what Bounty Agent's worth, so it'll go outside of the stack. We're just going to grab the cards that I know are $2 or more and just see how much value we got out of this box. Sadly, Ritual of Soot's not there. I don't know where Bounty of Mice sits. That's one that just, like, I don't even feel like I recognize that card. Alright. Alright, so I think he's about 5, 10, 12. Oh gosh, I think that one right there is like something like 7 or 8. So we're up to like 19, 25, 30, 39. This is 4, 43, 44, 45, 46, 51. Another 21 there, so 70, 72, 82, 83, 84, and another 10, 94. That's $94 in regular rares before we even hit our mythics. So that's another like 26. So we're up to 120. We got about about $140 worth of rares and mythics in this. Absolutely worthwhile pull, guys. Thank you so much for joining. This was a blast. I hope to see you guys again soon. And until next time, have some fun, guys.